The grammar of Arabic language came from the Quran. The Quran dictates the grammar of Arabic language, brother. So everything that you want to learn about Arabic grammar, the Quran is going to teach you. And everything we will learn, brother. And from time to time I'll bring examples, Even examples of exception to the rule. We will find it in the Quran. And you will love it. And most of you are very well into Quran. You have been studying for a long time. You have memorized. But now you will understand the Quran from a different perspective. It will come to you in a different colors. And inshallah, we will feel the magic of Quran in our heart. Okay, inshallah. What is the first sentence, brother? Hada baytun. I want you to analyze it. Yeah. What are you looking for? Sister Salma? Mubtada and Khabar. We are only looking for these two things. Okay. So when you say Hada baytun, where is Mubtada? Hada is your Mubtada. And remember, it is definite. It is definite. Because when you say Haza, you are pointing out to something particular. So it is definite. In fact, let me tell you a rule. All pronouns are definite. All pronouns are definite. Because the pronoun replaces noun. We will learn more about pronouns. Okay? So hada is the pronoun, and pronouns are all definite. Okay? By their nature, they are all definite. Okay, fine. Hada baytun. So hada is definite. Because we know mubtada has to be definite most of the time. Okay, hada baytun. What is hada? Mubtada. What is hada? Mubtada. Oh, where is the khabar? Baytun. But I told you this is all halwa puri. Now do you believe me? It is all halwa puri. Zalika najmun. Zalika najmun. Where is mubtada? Zalika najmun is khabar. Remember, mubtada is marfu. So zalika is marfu. What is zalika? A pronoun. Are you with me? Zalika is pronoun. And all pronouns are definite. Definite. Are you with me? All pronouns are definite. Okay. Al-muhandisu. What is the meaning of muhandisu? Engineer. Al-muhandisu jalisun. It is sitting. Where is mubtada? Al-muhandisu jalisun khabar. Okay. Now next one. What is given here? Can you see the next one? What is given here? It is the khabar that has been given. So we have to bring a proper mubtada. But then we have to bring it from our head. It's not mentioned here. And mubtada is marfu, and it is also definite. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? It is definite. Fine. Nazifun. Something is nazifun. Something is clean. Are you with me? Tell me. Al-kamisu nazifun. So you started with al. Mubtada. Are you with me, brothers? Al-kamisu. MashaAllah. Next one is maksurun. Something is broken. So you are bringing now mubtadas. Al-maktabu maksurun. Mubtada khabar. Very good. Qaribun. Al-masjidu qaribun. Whatever you can say. Okay, brother? Something is far. Al-kamaru ba'idun. Very good, brother. And when your answers are correct, I get a special happiness that things are now, working and you are understanding. I would like you to memorize them, the vocabs. The vocabs we should memorize. And from now onwards, we should make a special effort to memorize. Allahu. Definite. What is this? Jumla ismiya. What is this? Mubtada. Where is the khabar of this? Ghafur. Allahu Ghafur. Allah is most forgiving. Huh? Hamza. Are you with me? Hamza. There are two kinds of Hamza. We are going to learn two kinds of Hamza. One is called Hamzatul Wasal. Hamzatul Wasal. Hamza of assimilation. Hamzatul Wasal. Hamza of assimilation. And the other one is called Hamzatul Qata. Okay. Now in the Quran which are printed in India, Pakistan, they do not differentiate between these two, brother. They do not differentiate between these two. But the Quran which are printed in the Middle East, Hamzas are clearly identified. And I think it is extremely, extremely important that we should follow the method which is coming from Middle East, because Arabic is their language. They know it, okay? So, what is the difference, brother? There are about 8 or 9 nouns in which, brothers and sisters, Hamza, when it comes, it's Hamzatul Wasal. Okay? We are going to learn it slowly, slowly. I don't want to write everything on the board. I will just introduce to you Hamzatul Wasal as it will come in the lesson. But I will try to explain you that in detail what happens with Hamzatul Wasal. If I write down, brothers and sisters, Al-Kitabu. What is this, brother? No. Alif has no sound. No, it is Hamza. Alif has no sound. It is Hamza. Huh? What is it? Hamza. But you see, you are reading as Al. You gave a vowel sign on Hamza. And you gave a sukoon on Lam. Are you with me, brother? Every time you will see Al, you will read it Al without vowel signs. And you know there is a fatah here and there is a sukoon here. You know it, brothers and sisters. Now, Hamzatul Wasal, it will be only pronounced if the sentence begins with it. Otherwise, you will not pronounce it. Are you with me, brother? If I say Al-Kitabu and then write down Jadidun, the sentence begins with Al-Kitabu. But suppose if I were to add here, wow, now what will become? Wal-Kitabu. Oh, why did you not pronounce Hamza, brother? Why did you not pronounce, brother? Any reason? Sister Salma? The reason is that it is Hamzatul Wasal. It gets assimilated. When does it get assimilated? When it comes in the middle or particle in front of it. Then you do not pronounce it. So what is this waw? It is conjunction. When it came in front of Hamzatul Wasal, you did not pronounce. You will say, Wal Kitab. But if I write, brother, Ahmad, do you see I put the thing here? This is the neck of Ain. What is it? Neck of Ain. Huh? I put it. Huh? Okay. Hamza is written as a neck of the Ain. Okay. When the Hamzatul Qata comes, you got to pronounce it whenever it comes and wherever it comes. If I had to write down here wa, what will you do? Wa Ahmadu. You cannot skip now. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? You cannot skip it now. You will always, always, always pronounce, no matter where it comes. So how do we differentiate? How do we differentiate? So whenever there is a Hamzatul Wasal, you will not put the Hamza sign. but there is a Hamzatul Qata, you will put that sign there. And because most of us are, our parents are from India, Pakistan, and we are used to India-Pakistan script, whenever you write, you always write like this. And my teacher always used to say, in a red ink, she would write down Qata on it. To tell me that this is Hamzatul Qata, you must put the neck of Ain on it to differentiate. If you only wrote, then this is technically incorrect. You have to write down with the neck of Ain. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, in order to tell people that this is Hamzatul Wasal, you don't write anything, but you put a little sign. It's kind of a small swad. This is for those who have difficulty, in identifying. So this is what Hamzatul Wasal and Hamzatul Qata is. Out of 28 consonants, they are divided equally into two groups. In English, we call them moon letters and sun letters. And in Arabic, we call it al-huruful kamriya, moon letters, al-huruful shamsiya, sun letters. Now, when you have al coming, brothers and sisters, when you have al coming, if it is a moon letter, you will pronounce the lam. Al Abu. So I did pronounce lam. Are you with me? I did pronounce lam. Okay, the next letter is ba. And it is written here, al babu. Are you with me? Compare that to ta. We come to ta now. How will you pronounce this now? At-tajiru. You did not pronounce lam. Okay, you did not pronounce, you skipped it. What is tajir? Merchant. So, brother and sister, at-tajiru. Okay. Now this shadda is given to tell you that this letter is shamsi. That is shamsi. Later on, you won't need it. Your mind will figure out, brother. Okay. So, brother, whenever there is a sun letter, you will not pronounce lam. You will not pronounce lam. Tha, what is the noun given? Athawbu. Dress. Athawbu. Then we have jim, brother. You will pronounce lam. Al-jannatu. The garden. Are you with me, brother? Okay. Now, then there is a ha. Al-himar. And then there is a kha. Al-khubzu. Bread. Are you with me, brother? As soon as you come to dal, there is a chain of sun letters. Are you with me? There is a chain of sun letters till you stop at ain. So these are all sun letters. So it's easy. So let's remember, dal, zal, ra, za, sin, shin, sa, da, ta, za. Those are all sun letters. And when you will pronounce them with alif lam, you will not pronounce lam. Okay, look at this, brother. Addiku, not aldiku. Are you with me? Addiku. Addiku. Next one, brother. Az-zahabu. Gold. Gold. And then, brother, ar-rajulu. Ar-rajulu. The man. Not al-rajulu. It will be wrong to say al-rajulu. It will be ar-rajulu. We won't pronounce lam. Why? Because it is a sun letter. And then, brother, az-zahratu, the flower. My daughter's name is Zahra. Same, az-zahratu. Okay. As-samaku, fish. See, as-samaku. And then ash-shamsu, no lam. Hamza is pronounced. But if waw came, Put waw in front of this. You will say wash. Even alif and lam both were assimilated. Wash shamsu. Okay? And then brother, as-sadru, the chest. Ad-daifu, the guest. Guest. And then at-talibu. Not al-talibu, but at-talibu. At-talibu. Then brother, az-zahru, back. Your back. And then al-ainu, the eye. We pronounce lam, al-ainu. Okay? And al-ghadaw, lunch. Lunch. Al-ghadaw. Okay, brothers and sisters? Al-famu, mouth. Famu, brother? Mouth. Al-famu. Al-kamaru, the moon. Al-kalbu, the dog. Al-lahmu. Al-lahmu. Okay? Meat. Okay, and then we have al-ma'u, the water. An-najmu. An-najmu. Okay, fine, brothers and sisters? Al-waladu. Al-waladu. Al-hawa'u. Hawa is not Urdu word. Hawa is an Arabic word. Now we come to, on the right hand column, you see, what do you see, brother? Names of masculine names. I'm going to tell you a couple of new things. Okay? You just will try to remember, inshallah. See, all the masculine names have tanween at the end. Remember, I told you, an Arabic noun in its natural form is always marfu. Is always marfu. Okay? So when you say Muhammad, it is Muhammadun. When you say Khalid, it's Khalidun. When you say Hamid, it's Hamidun. When you say Yasir, Yasirun. And when you say Ammar, it is Ammarun. And when you say Sa'id, Sa'idun. And when you say Ali, Aliyun. And when you say Abbas, Abbasun. Got the idea, brother and sister? Now, on your left hand side, you have Muannas, feminine names. Okay? Asmaul Muannas. Okay? What is it, brother? Do you see the difference? That there is no tanween. Aminatu, Zainabu, Aishatu, Fatimatu. I also, when I thought, I said, why is it Aminatu and not Aminatun? Then I realized, brother, men are very strong. They can carry two dhammas. Sisters are weaker than men. They cannot carry two dhammas. They can barely handle one dhamma. So that is what it is. One dhamma at the end of a noun of a female, and two dhammas at the end of the noun of a man. Later on we will learn that Aminatu does not decline as Muhammadun. Are you with me? Okay? It does not decline. Normal way. Right? Now I'm sure you are strong. You have understood that dun dan din business. Okay? So we say Muhammadun, Muhammadan, Muhammadin. Khalidun, Khalidan, Khalidin. Hamidun, Hamidan, Hamidin. How about Amina? Aminatu. Next one, Aminata. And next one, Aminata again. It will not take kasra. Even when it is majroor, brother? Even if it is majroor, brother Muhammad, it will still show fatah. Now this is something new. I will be repeating it many times. So inshallah, you will understand it. The thing that you should keep it in mind, two things, brother. I'm writing in English first. Later on, we'll switch on to the Arabic. If the noun, if it declines completely in three cases, which is marfu, mansub, and majroor properly, dun, dhan, then properly, we say it is triptoed. We say it is triptoed. Muhammadun, Muhammadan, Muhammadin. Complete declension. Are you with me, brother? Marfu, mansub, majroor, proper dhamma, fatha, and kasra. Come to Amina. It is Aminatu, Aminata, and again Aminata. It did not decline fully. It declined a little bit and stopped. Are you with me, brother? Aminatu, Aminata, and again Aminata. The noun that declines but not fully, we call it diptote. So we call it diptote. Okay? These are the terms which the Western scholars of Arabic, they have given from English language point of view. If I say the noun is triptote, it means it declines fully. Are you with me? Kitabun, kitaban, kitabin, bin. Bun, ban, bin. Are you with me? But when you come to Zainabu, Zainaba, and again Zainaba again. Why? Because the noun is diptote. Are you with me? So when it is triptote, brother and sister, it means it declines fully. Dun, dan, din. And when it is diptote, it goes to dun, then dan, then stays at a dan. But we will still call it majroor. And that we will learn soon, inshallah. Fine. So in every lesson, we are going to learn some new grammar rule which will help us to understand the language better and in more detail, inshallah. Okay. Look at the first word, brother. Al-baytu. Al-baytu. What do you see, al-baytu? So it is definite. The house. The house. And what is next, brother? Fil bayti. Brother, from baytu you made it bayti. Why? See, from marfu you made it into majroor. There has to be a reason. How could you do it? The reason is that before the noun, preposition came. Sister Fatima? Al-baytu, remember tu, marfu, and now you are saying fil bayti, ti. Why? Because preposition came. What is called preposition in Arabic? Harfu jarrin. Particle of pulling down. What did it do? From tu, it pulled it down to ti. Who did that? Sister Abi, did you do it? I didn't do it. Somebody did it, pull it down, and that was harf jar. So brothers and sisters, this is our start of learning the majroor form. Are you with me? So far we were only marfu. Now we will be majroor. We'll be doing majroor. What is fi? In. And the next one is ala. What is on? Are you with me? Okay, fine, brother. Al-maktabu, alal-maktabi. See, al-maktabu became maktabi. And I ask you why? Because of harf jar. Harf jar, pull it down. Huh? Al-masjidu fil masjidi. Okay, du became di. As-sariru alas-sariri. See how I am pronouncing? Alas-sariri. It's a shadda. Alas-sariri, I did not pronounce alif, I did not pronounce lam. You get to get into practice. Okay, brother? Now I will tell you something else. Brother, did I tell you? Did we learn, brothers and sisters, that mubtada is always marfu and khabar is always marfu. Now we go one step forward. Khabar is only marfu if it is one word. What did I say, brother? Khabar is only marfu if it is one word. And there are different kinds of khabar. It will come slowly, slowly, and when they come, I will be pointing out to you. Brother, the first form of khabar is if it is one word, it is marfu. What is the second form of khabar? Second form of khabar is that instead of one word, it has got preposition followed by ism majroor. Okay, brothers and sisters? If you see fil bayti, brother and sisters, what is fi? Preposition. You can say for the time being preposition, later on you will say harf jar. What will you say? Harf jar. Huh? If it is harf jar, then the ism has to be majroor. Ism majroor. Brother, you got to, if I shout at you, you will shout back at me. Harf jar, ism majroor. Huh? You will shout back at me. Harf jar, ism majroor. Okay? So here we have fi as a harf jar followed by ism majroor. Are you with me? This is ism majroor. Okay? Together we call it jarun wa majroorun. What is the meaning of jarun wa majroorun? It means there is a harf jar followed by ism majroor. So you will say jarun wa majroorun. Are you with me? What is sentence? A group of words which make complete sense. What is phrase? It's a group of words, but it does not give you complete sense. Are you with me, brother? If I tell you fil bayti, translate, in the house, is it a sentence? No. What is it? Phrase. What do you call phrase in Arabic? A beautiful thing that you call in Arabic. Huh? Are you ready to write down? Shibhu jumla. What did I say? Shibhu jumla. Okay, now jumla is a sentence. What is the meaning of shibhu jumla? Shibhu means something looks like jumla, but it is not a jumla. Are you with me? Shibhu means it looks similar, but then it is not. It's not a jumla. It's a shibhu jumla. It looks like a jumla. Huh? It is similar to jumla, but it is not jumla. What do you call shibhu jumla in English? Phrase. Shibhu jumla. Say 3 times. Shibhu jumla. Shibhu jumla. Shibhu jumla. Which means phrase. Means it's not a complete sentence. It looks like a sentence, but it is not a complete sentence. It is a phrase. Yes. In the masjid, on the table, in the market, under the table, over the table, behind the board, in front of the board. These are all Shibhu Jumla. Okay? So, brothers and sisters, if I tell you, Muhammadun fil masjidi, because P came, how will you translate? Muhammad is in the masjid. Okay. So, where is Mubtada? Muhammad. Where is Khabar? Fil masjidi. So, what is Khabar? Shibhu Jumla. What is Khabar? Shibhu Jumla Khabar. And together I will write down Jarun wa majrurun. With today, together, isn't it? Shubu jumla, khabar. I know it is quite a bit to swallow, but it will come because I am going to repeat it all the time. So if I were to tell you in English, which you will understand a little better, that in the masjid, it is a preposition followed by noun in the genitive case. Together, it is a phrase and it is the predicate. Where is the predicate? In the masjid. And what is in? Preposition. And what is masjid? It's the noun in genitive case from our point of view. Are you with me, brother, sister?